Yo, what is up, people? Yes, I know I have a haircut. I was gonna make a video yesterday, but I have work and I'm tired as hell. But right now, I am now making this video. And today's video I'm gonna be talking about is, you saw the title, another honoring video. And that is cartoons. So without further ado, let's get this started. Before I'm going to start this video, this this video sponsored by, yeah, I know I got something on the lips, but ignore it. But anyway, this video was sponsored by Surge. Yep, Surge is my shit. I'm not really doing this, I'm just sponsoring this because, like I said, Surge is the shit. I never drank caffeine soda that much, but this out one of my favorites. Oh yeah. But anyway, cartoons. Back when Cartoon was the best place for cartoons. I mean, let me be honest. Let's be honest, man. That really, it's like a fresh air to your childhood. It's like a holy grail for your childhood. You know, it's it's good, you know. It's good, you know. Every time you watch cartoons, especially cartoons Fridays, you will feel very hyped up to see your favorite shows. You know, like Dexter's Lab, Johnny Bravo, um, I Am Weasel, mm, what else? The Powerpuff Girls, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Mike Luanog, mm, Time Squad, Codename Kids Next Door. What else? What else? What else? Ed, Edd n Eddy, yeah, Ed, Edd n Eddy. Um, and other cartoon shows. And I sometimes seen the Cartoon Fridays. The only thing I remember was the Mojo Jojo one, when Mojo Jojo was supposed to be the host of the Cartoon Fridays, but it was messed up because Blossom came out of nowhere, and then Courage. It was good, you know, seeing like cartoon characters from different shows, seeing the characters from the different shows interact each other, which I like the most, especially when Dexter and what's her name from the Kinker Sisters? I forgot what her name was. That part is really kills me. I know. I forgot what her name is. Hold up. As I did on my research, her name was Lee. Yeah, I need to kick myself in the ass for that. But hold up. Whoa, shoot. Yeah, cartoons is the bomb back then. I mean, it's sad enough that Cartoon Fridays ended in 2003. I remember they showed the promotional Fridays, and when I look at it, I was like, "What is this?" But I found out it was a replacement of Cartoons Fridays, and I was very upset. I have no problem with Fridays. I thought Fridays is okay. It was okay, but I like Cartoons Fridays the most. I mean, let me talk about the shows or what I think about these shows. Let's start off with the Powerpuff Girls. Now, I had to say I love the Powerpuff Girls. When I first saw it, first saw the Powerpuff Girls, I started to like it, and it really, 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 really got me to Cartoon Network. Just not one. It's one of them. One of the shows. What else? Dexter's Lab. Love Dexter's Laboratory. It and it really. I was really obsessed with that show as a kid, as a little kid in the early 2000s. Ed and Eddie, one my favorite show of all time. I even got the Ed and Eddie the video game from PlayStation 2. If you don't know what the video game called, it's called Ed and Eddie the Misadventure. The only part I didn't go past was the third act. The third scam was it must be something I add. It's mainly because the game kept freezing so much. I was at the part when Eddie's face turned green because of the allergic reaction because there's a jawbreaker featuring that foot powder in it, and Eddie was allergic from it. And I remember Ed said, "Yummy!" He said, "Yummy! This stuff tastes like chalky, whatever it's called." That was wow. What else? I Am Weasel. I watch that show sometimes. Um, it was okay. I didn't watch that show that much, but I thought it was okay. Cow and Chicken. I like that show a little bit. I wasn't interested at that show at first because I'm not down with the whole grossed out humor as a kid, but I kind of enjoyed Cow and Chicken. What else? Courage the Cowardly Dog. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. Michael Luganog. Doesn't like that. Don't like that show that much. A little bit. I watched some of the episodes and it didn't really click with me. I'm not saying it was terrible, but it really didn't click with me. If you like that show, that's fine. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying that that show sucks. I'm just saying that it didn't really click with me. It was meh. Eh. What else? Time Squad. Thumbs up. What else? Sheep in the Big City. I forgot about that show. I like that show. It's sad that it didn't ran so long. Along with whatever happened to Robot Jones. I like that show, but the only thing I don't like about that show was his voice, the robot's voice. It really irritates me as a kid. It still it's yeah, it really irritates me as a kid. But either way, I like that show anyways. Codename Kids Next Door is a good show. What else? Johnny Bravo, of course. I like Johnny Bravo. I really laughed whenever he got beat up by a girl. Whenever he was, trying to, flirt with them, he gets beat up. It really makes me laugh. And that monkey dance, I always do the monkey dance as a kid. And I was trying to imitate like Johnny Bravo as a kid. Like, oh my god, oh my god. Grim and Evil, yeah, I like that show, even though I'm kind of it really irritates me because they have some horror themes in it. Not like it's something that really scares me as a kid. Same goes as Courage, um, and that's pretty much it. And that spin-off series, Evil, I forgot what the name of the show. It was okay. It was okay. But bottom line is, cartoons was the shit, and I really, really want to see more of the cartoons Fridays, because like I said, the only thing I remember was the Time Squad also hosts Cartoon Fridays as well. I remember that one, and the Mojo Jojo and Blossom and Courage one. That's the one I always remember as a kid. And I kind of remember when, oh yeah, and Eddie and Ed. also host cartoons. There's many things I really want to see more about Cartoon Fridays. But luckily, one person used many of the Cartoon Fridays videos, and because of that, I will give him a huge shout out. I forgot what his name was, but I'm gonna give him a huge shout out for him for for bringing many Cartoon Fridays, especially the one I didn't even see, like mostly the late '90s, because like I said, I'm not a '90s baby. I'm not a '90s kids, and I appreciate the '90s, but I'm more like a '90s babies and early 2000s kid. I know everything, not everything. I know most about the early 2000s as a kid. So, yeah. So I checked out the one from the '90s, the late '90s, like 1999, 1998. You know it. But the first time I grew up from Cartoon Network was like in 2001, if I'm correct, or 2000. I don't know, 2000 or 2001. That's when I got the Cartoon Network and Disney Channel, of course. When I talk about Disney Channel, it's about cartoons. Scrap that shit. Anyways, I had to give them a huge shout out for posting Cartoon Fridays videos, especially the ones I didn't see, whether from the late '90s or early 2000s, and the ones I mostly remember, especially like I said, Time Squad, Mojo Jojo's difficulty with hosting because of Blossom and Courage, and Ed and Eddie host cartoons as well. I kind of don't. I kind of remember the. I don't remember the Double D hosting Cartoon Fridays. All I know is Ed and Eddie. So yeah, I'm gonna check out the most of these Cartoons Fridays one from YouTube, so I can just go see what it's like. I didn't even see the Cartoon Fridays in let's say like in 2003, because like in 2003 I was more focused on I don't know, Nickelodeon or Disney Channel, mostly Disney Channel. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like this video, comment what your favorite cartoon shows is, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I will see you guys later. This is Riley D. Peace out later.